All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to map 3 of this CR6 playoff round 1 between St. Clair College and Bronco's Esports Gold Team. And casting this once again is myself, Colin Seymour Moore, and Daniel the Saved One Mana. Daniel, that map 2 was insane.
That was nuts. It was definitely really good to watch as a St. Clair fan. And, you know, it was very, very close in the beginning, and then it was kind of a landslide going towards the mid to late game, right?
Yeah.
So you always love to watch matches like that because you get to theory craft and you get to, you know, do all of these crazy cool things. So we definitely got to see St. Clair pop off there. Definitely imagine, right? It wasn't doing so hot there in map number 1 and as well the start of map number 2. But then something clicked. Someone clicked and he started to pop off.
Yeah, his left finger, left trigger
Something
clicked
like that.
on a head, on a couple heads, on 14 heads to be exact. And he top fragged for St. Clair coming into the end of map 2. But map 3, Cafe, you really like Cafe.
I do.
So you're excited for this. I'm excited for this. And you predicted that it's going to be 7-7 in overtime.
Can I take back my prediction?
No, you made the prediction already.
Can I take back? I'm going to say 8-0. You can't go to 8.
Go 8-0.
You can't even go 8, you
No.
It's
6.
Okay.
6-0. No, you can't. 7-0. There you go.
7-0.
Third time's a charm, and that's what St. Clair wants on map 3.
For Broncos.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who cares what's right here? We don't know what this is. We're going for Broncos.
We're not
Broncos
from St. Clair.
We're waving the Broncos flag.
Get them off screen, please. All right. We're going to be looking at the bands here over on Cafe.
St. Clair.
Can you say the Dos?
Cafe Dostoyevsky.
Ooh, that was actually really hot. I'm going to be honest.
What, Dokkaebi or what I said?
Oh, both, dude.
Monsters, Inc. Right. I can hear that. Anyways, though, what do you expect to see banned out here?
Well, I expected the Dokkaebi, and I expect a
can't wait.
Montaigne.
You can't wait to see what you expect.
Means I can.
Big brain.
You can't tell me what to do.
Big brain. Anyways, though, on the defense,
Mira.
Maybe expect. Mira's been banned out this whole time. So do we expect to see her played out?
I don't know. Well, yeah, Echo was really annoying. I feel like instead of the Mira, throw in the Echo there.
But then you have to deal with the Mira.
Right, but Mira isn't as bad as Echo.
Just ban them both.
Ban them both is the name of the game here. Maybe as the countdown timer is just going to be all set in stone. It's going to be the Mira. Totally kidding. Not going to be the Echo.
Oh.
Maybe it could be Echo here.
Maybe. Let's see what St. Clair has to say about it.
Yeah. St. Clair putting their foot down.
It's kind of weird, though.
Why?
The attacking bans, you don't see a hard breach get banned out.
That is weird.
Just see Dokkaebi and Montaigne. That's an odd ban.
There's the Echo. We predicted it.
Yeah, we're great.
We're good casters.
We did it.
We did it. High five.
Hooray. Oh. Wow. Wow. I just got faked.
I know. I don't want your morale to be down there.
Nah, it's all right. We're headed into Cafe Dostoyevsky, map 3. This is for everything. I don't even know if I said it right, but I really hope.
Can you say Dostoyevsky 10 times fast?
Dostoyevsky. I don't know.
You did it.
No, it's not 10 times fast. That was like 50%.
Cafe. I could say cafe.
Oh, yeah, you can say cafe.
I'm already better than you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, 6 years.
I'm going to solo cast. Whoa. 6 years compared to 6 weeks. That's messed up.
It's been longer than that. We've been doing a good job.
We have.
We're great. We're great.
We just white man shaked on that one. That was really good. 6 pick. I see what that's called. Zofia.
Moving on up in the world and switching to Zofia.
There you go.
And here we go. Defense prep phase is underway, and St. Clair's going to be holding that 3rd floor bar room, and they're going to be looking to take this. You know, in every single map that we've seen tonight, St. Clair's taking round 1. Do you think they can hold that trend? I'd like to
think
see
so.
it.
Well, I mean, on a floor like this, the one thing that I've really learned about floor 3 on Cafe is that it's crazy. The amount of angles that you have is literally insane, right? You have the balcony over on your right side. You got a staircase in front of you. You got something behind you, right? I don't really know what that something is. I think it's another staircase, right? So you're looking at all these different little angles, and your opponents can come literally from anywhere.
You know, I actually asked somebody, what's the best way to attack on third floor cafe, and they replied, don't.
Yes, it's very hard, and I think that the one way that Broncos are going to do it is poach Hyper, because Hyper's really good at peeking through windows.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that right when Broncos have to defend bombs on floor 3, that's kind of Hyper's time to shine.
Yeah, and I'd like to see Jay and Beast kind of pick it up a little bit more.
Yeah,
he doesn't necessarily have to.
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to, but you know, it'd be nice to see.
It would be nice to see, and you kind of saw that there from Doozy very early on, where he was bottom fragging, and you were saying that he was bottom fragging, and then he started to pop off, right? Now we were talking about Imagine. He wasn't doing so hot, and then he really started to go crazy. He got 14 kills.
Yeah.
So that's a statement if I've ever heard of one. So now it's Jay and Beast's time, right? You can coach, but can you play is the main question here.
Can you shoot?
No.
That's the name of the game. You know, it's really awesome because, like, having the privilege to cast the same team from the start of the season to the end of the season, we really get to see this team develop. And this team's come a long way, and I've really liked to see the way that they've grown together. And they just, it seems like a whole different team than week 1.
Definitely. Week 1, they were kind of all over the place, right? They didn't really know synergy. Now all of a sudden, you got a lot of VOD practice coming in, right? You know exactly what to do. And now all of a sudden, Imagine standing behind a shield. We'll see if pixels are going to matter here, because he knows exactly where this enemy player is.
Yeah, playing a little bit of peekaboo right now with Experimental. Doozy with the C4 on Ajax. Nixie going to go down to Doozy. Doozy getting a double kill right out of nowhere, just unleashing mayhem onto that team.
This is why it's so incredibly hard to attack this point, because there's just so many angles that you have to remember. And sometimes you cannot remember all of them, and this was exactly why. Doozy just sitting prone in the exact same position. It's just working absolute wonders for them.
This could be big, though. Rapid holding that angle inside of, I like to call it storage room, but Imagine picks up the diffuser, gets a double kill, ends up getting traded out by Ruler of Nobody, but he's in a 1v4 situation working on the ace. We see Hyper and Rapid working together. Rapid, oh my god, don't go into this angle. We've seen him play that angle so much. And we talk about it a lot.
Oh, the goo mine's coming out.
Yeah, double gooed.
Yeah, double gooed is definitely not a good goo at the end of the day. So,
and he's just going to rotate on out, cross over through the barbed wire, and he gets shot in the back by Rapid.
Consistency.
Yep.
Round number 1s every single time. Watch this. Boop. There you go.
Picks up where
little tickle at the back of the head.
Yeah, you know, just nothing hurts like that.
Yeah. So,
heading into round 2, and if consistency is the name of the game and the pattern stays still, Broncos should be in line to take this round.
Hyper hovering over Castle. I don't think, is he going to lock that here?
Should.
He might.
He might, yeah. We're working on the first floor kitchen, so we're probably going to see a Castle work in, because usually when you hold first floor, you need that extra barricade action.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of cases where you do need that extra barricade, and it's usually on a floor where there's not a whole lot of hatches, right? So that you can patch basically all of them up and then go back to your own area. But now you're kind of seeing Experimental 6-pick the Jackal here. Yeah,
the Jackal's a neat pick, especially since they're on the first. Oh my God, Rapid! Especially on the first floor.
Rapid's happy.
Yeah, Rapid's very happy. And when you're holding the first floor and you got to go top down to clear the roamers, the Jackal can work wonders. You just pick up the little scent of a footstep and you take off. And that player you just always know where he is.
Exactly. And now, from what we get to see out of St. Clair, they get to defend a whole entire new bomb site. And I love watching the differences between a top floor bomb site hold and a basement, because it's a completely different game. Right? On the top floor, you got to worry about so many different windows that are coming at you, as well as different corridors. But in this one, it's just maybe a staircase, 2 staircases. You might see a hatch through the floor. Right? You can see all these little, I guess, doors being made here. Hatches. Little holes in walls.
Yeah. The extra doors.
Extra doors.
We see Imagine rotating around. who needs doors when you can make your own?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
And then, have we seen, has the Castle put up his reinforcements just yet?
Not from what we've seen. I think he's been doing it secretly. Yeah, he's got no more armor panels, so he's fine.
Yeah. And we see Doozy holding behind dessert angle. I call it dessert because it looks like
Is it a kitchen?
a kitchen, like a little like pastry,
dessert bar?
bakery area. Bakery.
Okay.
You can call it, it's called bakery.
Nice.
So he's just sitting back there as Clash, you know, getting the information, and Bronco's having a little bit of PTSD seeing the Clash holding a doorway.
Yeah, because the Clash was very useful in the last round.
Yeah.
Wasn't too useful before that, but now when there's only a couple of hatches that you can defend from, it's really, really useful to have your doozy sit in one little hatch. So.
Hyper, you gotta be careful there.
Yeah, there's 3 members over here.
Yeah, and
So,
they have that thermited off,
There it
and
is.
he
Oh.
gets picked off by Travis. And Hyper doing a little bit of damage to him, knocks him down to about 20,
Yeah,
maybe
did
a
a lot
little
of
bit
damage.
more than 20 health. And St. Clair at the disadvantage right now. Imagine going to be roaming around on the second floor, and Experimental, he has his kind of sights up.
Yep.
On the third floor, so he's gonna be looking on down, maybe trying to catch that roamer out, and Imagine's got to be careful for that, because if he gets caught out, that's a huge disadvantage to St. Clair.
Definitely agree with you on that one, as now the Thermite, very low HP. We'll see what he can do with this low HP here. We've seen in a lot of cases Rapid will just one-tap these players. He really one-taps anyone if given enough time, but Jackal trying to find the feet, and he can't find it just yet, as Imagine takes out Travis Moonstar, one of the players, one of the main players over here, as Nixie grabs a kill for himself. JM Beast looking towards a certain angle. We see the outline of the player. JM Beast kind of knows that this player is over there.
And Doozy's going to be back on point with his shield, and it looks like Broncos are just making the pinch around this point and waiting. Yeah, JMB's setting up for the Kobe, pulls his C4 but catches nothing. It's a 4v3, Broncos with the advantage, and they're just going to be slowing on down. We got 35 seconds left. Experimental is still on the second floor. He's got the sights down. Got to be careful. JMB's takes out Ajax. We're in a 3v3. Rapid going to be just moving on around, making sure that that Clash stays up. Nixie is going to be flashed on off by I think it was the Clash does that actually. So we're just going to slow down. 15 seconds left.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. Going to go down here on the clock. You see the IQ come out of nowhere with Rapid picking up a kill for himself. JMB ends up getting picked off as Doozy fending off 2 members. Rapid grabs one of those 2 members, and now you see Rapid grabbing a third, but Doozy going to finish off that kill.
And they just shoot it. Like, Rapid's like, come on, man.
Yeah, that was my 3. That was my 3 kills. What are you doing, man? It's all good.
He was fast for that, too. Doozy's like, no, that's mine.
That's fine. I want some kill credit.
And St. Clair taking 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Breaking the curse.
That's it. Sometimes when you're playing on defense, maybe this is a defense-centric map, but definitely on a map like Cafe, it's really, really intense, these defense points.
You know, we've seen St. Clair play Cafe a lot.
Yeah.
And I really like seeing the way they play it, because they really enjoy this map, and you see how much they enjoy it by the different strats that they have. They probably have quite the strat book. And Vigil coming out for Doozy. Is he going to use that Boss G with ACOG? He might. I'm surprised JM Beast isn't using that, because he's like the cage shotgun this whole time.
Right. I feel like Doozy's also been that type of player that's been switching between a bunch of different operators. Like, you've seen Imagine play Jaeger 3 times. Yeah, this is his 3rd time. Rapid, of course, has been playing a bunch of smoke. Hyper's also been switching, and JM has also been switching. Right? It's almost kind of like we got a couple one tricks on this team. I'm kidding.
You know, I'm surprised. Like, maybe a team is looking out to St. Clair, not to give anything away, but maybe wants to target ban the smoke.
Maybe. Well, see, the thing is that smoke.
Yeah.
Right? So, is smoke the most optimal ban? Like, of course it's a target ban, but then you have to apply that Rapid just can't shoot.
Yeah, true.
Right? It really comes down to, like, what else can he play? And he can obviously play other things. He's just kind of playing smoke here because screw it, you know?
Because it's smoke.
Right, because he's really comfortable at applying late game pressure, how smoke does.
And here we see the grenade stoppers coming out. And in round 3, they're going to be holding the second floor library and dining room. And it looks like attack phase is underway. We have just under 3 minutes left for Broncos to try to take the first round for themselves in this, or will St. Clair go up 3-0?
We'll see how it all pans out, but it's kind of weird. I don't think is Vigil taking the shotgun?
No.
No.
Vigil has the assault rifle out.
So
It's a little, you know, it's different.
It's not optimal, but I mean it can work, right?
Yeah.
It's an assault rifle.
At the end of the day, you just have to click on their head.
That's true. Just click forehead.
Imagine gonna be setting up on the 3rd floor though, and it looks like there's 2 other players with him roaming on that 3rd floor, and every single player for the Broncos is gonna be dropping down the hatches. Nixie, the first one onto the floor, and he's gonna be shooting on off, and he gets dropped to next to no health, and he's got to take that out. Gets C4'd by JMBeast from below. JMBeast picks up a 2nd kill onto Travis, dropping him to a 5-3 advantage. St. Clair looking good.
Is it a caster curse if a player is doing well now?
We don't want to say.
We don't want to go crazy, but Ruler of Nobody going to take a couple of shots because he heard the player around the corner. Ruler of Nobody is going to be the ruler of Doozy's life as he ends up dropping.
Yeah,
I love player puns.
Yeah, me too.
Player puns are great.
It's the greatest. Ruler of Nobody
easy.
Looking for another pick, shooting through the walls, but not connecting.
We saw the.
But that player is the. Oh my God!
He's sneaking around. What?
Timing! JMBeast gets a triple kill now. He's working on the ace.
He's got 3 kills.
And experimental against 4 players of St. Clair. They have to pull him back for the team. Diffuser is down, and JMBeast notices that. Experimental drops.
Who's that by?
By Hyper. So that's the ace gone for JMBeast. Can't get
Still
it, but
fine, though.
It's still fine. St. Clair up in a 1v4 situation.
1v4 situation, like you just said. Thatcher versus the world here. He grabs 1 kill for himself. Just has to grab 3 more. Usually when you're in a clutch scenario, you've got to get all of the right peaks. You cannot look incorrectly, or else that means your death in the end of the round. Thatcher just going to hold this corner and needs to just go because he's got 30 seconds. The diffuser. Where exactly is the diffuser? Does he have it? No, he doesn't.
No, diffuser's on the 2nd floor, and I really liked what Hyper did. Instead of holding onto the 3rd floor, he dropped down with his teammates, so they get to work together now.
Yeah.
1v3, 14 seconds left, and Ajax looking to save.
Yeah, maybe he wants to grab 1 or 2 more kills, but there's one player right behind this wall. Someone was looking at this balcony, and it's going to be Hyper grabbing the kill on Ajax.
That was St. Clair just looks something like there's just something else. The momentum has switched
what's going on?
Into St. Clair College's favor. And they're up 3-0 right now.
We get to look at the scoreboard here, and Hyper going crazy on this leaderboard, top fragging. Well, not top fragging in particular, but he's definitely he's top pointing.
You know what we said in the first round? Can JMBeast shoot? And
he can.
He can.
Good job. You learned how to left click.
Yeah. And so.
But he pulled off that crazy play.
Yeah. That was a nice shot.
That was so nice.
From the 2nd floor all the way to the hatch.
Well, there was that one, but then there was also the juke.
Yeah.
Player shot through the wall, created a window.
Yeah.
For him to go inside, and then he just. Big brain, bro. Big brain.
Big brain indeed. He is the coach, but he's also the player.
Maestro. Gonna be pulling out the Maestro here. Hyper going. Has he been playing Legion?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's kind of the consistency going there. The Val cams are now going to be going into another hand. See how JMBeast does on that.
Maestro. I haven't seen him play Maestro for a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
He used to play Maestro almost every game.
I know what Maestro does.
Yeah, we
all know what Maestro does. What am I saying? Don't sound like a noob. Yep.
It's the sound it makes.
Yep. Super nice.
Rainbow 6.
Do you just want to start saying...
Siege.
I was just going to say, do you want to start saying facts that we're doing right now? We're casting Rainbow 6.
Yeah, we're casting Rainbow 6. JMBeast plays a lot of Maestro.
Yeah.
Rapid's always playing Smoke.
Always.
And Broncos
I told him
picked up a round.
I was like... I'm like, all right, I'm going to pull a Rapid, and I picked Smoke, and he left. So.
Oh, why'd you get really clocked, man?
Hey.
Come on.
We need to hear that.
Yeah, we need to tell time in this virtual world.
I needed that.
Whoa,
hey, I needed that. Hey!
Come on, Hyper.
Come on, Hyper.
So destructive.
Jeez.
What is sub?
You just want to what?
So that's why you're the sub.
Jeez.
Hyper dropping the goo mine on the stairs though.
Yep. I thought you were gonna say on the ledge.
On the ledge.
On the beer ledge.
And JMB's has the Maestro Cam sight lines on. So we're going to see the team work together on this third floor. Last time they played on this third floor, they looked pinpoint perfect, only dropping one player. And that was Imagine who went down.
Seems like a lot of these players love to go through the roof here on this bomb hold. They kind of predict on where the bomb hold's going to be, and then they predict correctly by going onto the roof itself. But you're shaking your head. What's going on?
Well, I mean, he just aimed in. If he left-clicked, he would have clicked on ahead. Rapid, though, gonna frag out Travis. So advantage to St. Clair right away. And every other player for Broncos is upstairs. He's looking down east stairs.
I'm like, this dude's not even looking at pixels at this point. This dude's looking at walls. Oh.
Yeah, and Nixie upside down, giving me a little bit of vertigo.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna frag out, then drone out.
Yep. As well, Gridlock just looking to see if she can lay down her hexagons. The tracks something.
Ever so slowly, Broncos will eventually get onto the point, and the only player inside right now is, I think it's Ajax.
That was sick.
Ruler gonna pick up Doozy, so even player advantage to both teams. Rapid gonna dodge the sight. Oh, the flash.
Definitely a good peek. Definitely a really good peek, actually.
Rapid's got to be careful because Ajax has such a good sight line onto him.
The thing is he knows that Ajax is there.
I don't think so, but
no,
he knows Nick. Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Nixie right to his left, though. He's going to smoke out the stairs, so Ruler cannot push him.
Yeah, and you can see Ruler ended up losing a little bit of HP. I think that was to the smoke, but Ajax finding a new angle going on top of the roof here.
And Nixie going to end up trying to get into there. JMB's, though, right to his right, heard that. The sound cue came out, so he just...
He's got to be a little peek.
Yeah, Imagine still holding into piano, cigar lounge, and there is a player there. So he has to be careful. Hyper takes out Ruler. So 4v3 for St. Clair. 4v2 for St. Clair's. Nixie goes down to JMB's. Imagine picks up Ajax. 4v1, and just like that, St. Clair takes their 4th round. And they're letting them know.
That was nuts. One after the other just ended up coming down. You can see just the quick scope coming through. They ended up seeing the Gridlock abilities go down there on the floor, and that was just a very easy prediction.
Yeah, JMB 6-1.
Man. This is what I'm saying, bro.
I don't want to say it's true.
This is what I'm saying, bro. The caster curse is real, man.
Is it a curse?
It's not a curse. Unless you're not cheering for St. Clair.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a curse if you're a Bronco Esports Gold fan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's none of them. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
But it's a lot of... There's a Rapid fan in the chat. Shout out to Rogue.
Shout out to Rogue.
Shout out to Rogue. He's having fun in chat.
Yeah.
And you know, Rapid needs that gas right now as he's playing Smoke.
He's playing Smoke. I like you, actually. Sorry. Gotta get used to punts. Gotta get used to punts. Okay.
Come on, keep it going. You made a pun earlier.
I made a pun earlier.
You can't even call me out on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a really bad pun.
I thought it was clever.
You know what? I think it was good.
Fist bump.
Fist bump. Our fist bumps are getting better.
Yeah, we don't even have to look anymore.
We don't. Fist bump.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was sick. Sick nasty. 4-0 here in round number 5 as the preparation phase is going on once again. Ooh, we didn't hear the
No, we don't need that anymore.
No, we didn't hear the Jaeger, but we definitely heard the castle. Watch. Yeah, it's so good. So good. I love it. Even this sound, watch. Oh my god, dude.
I wonder if there's just some people listening like, oh my god, these guys, what are these guys on?
What are these casters talking about?
These casters are nuts.
Yeah.
JMB is just looking to pick that thing up.
Sick.
I don't think he electrified that, actually. I don't think it caught the... he's going to
All right, you won more. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
Just shoot it.
Sometimes.
Just shoot.
Sometimes you just gotta let it happen. You know what I always found funny is that you train your whole life to be a Rainbow Six operator where you can use these super cool gadgets, but you can't jump.
No. What's going on? You can leap.
You can leap. You can
turn off the radio. I don't like it. Turn off the fan. I'm not cold.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's snowing out.
It's snowing outside. I'm cold.
It's winter time. Put on the heat.
Turn off the fan. Oh, pixels, bro. Pixels.
Nixie.
Pixels, bro. Pixels. Nixie grabbing a kill. It's going to be a headshot.
On to JM Beast, and that's advantage to Broncos right now. And if there's anything they need right now, it is an advantage. And they do have it in this round.
Definitely agree with you on that one. As now Imagine's looking through here. There's a one orange player outline just to the left of where Imagine wants to stand. Oh, look at this. Look at this as Ajax knows exactly where this player is.
Another drone's coming. Another one.
Oh, man, multiple drones. And it's actually getting stunned up here. That's unfortunate. He's going to rush this player. Yes, he is. And he's going to get peeked. Just at the right time. Nixie, grab him too.
So you remember when you asked me what Nomad did? What he just hit was a Nomad charge. That's what it looks like.
Got it.
Yeah, and
calling yourself knowledgeable.
Bronco Esports with a two-player advantage right now. And Travis taking a little bit of damage. He's down, but not out. He ends up going down to that player of Rapid.
Oh,
Nixie and Ajax picking up 2, and Rapid is in a 1v4 situation. 1v3 situation. And he gets that headshot onto Nixie. Diffuser getting planted. He wants to clutch this. He's got to start right now.
He's got to do it right here, right now. Here, round number 5, 4-0. Can make it 5-0. He's going through this hallway. All of his peaks have to be on point as one orange player looking at this door really quickly. Looking, peeking through here. Can he find the head of the player first? And he can't. Bronco, Ajax in particular, get the kill.
And Broncos take their first round of this map. Yeah, the ACOGs. We've learned about ACOGs.
We have. They're like holographic sights, but better. That's what I've learned. If there's no ACOG on a weapon, take a holographic.
Rapid instantly. You know, it's like everybody else is like, what do I pick? Rapid's like, smoke.
Smoke. Everything's great. Go.
Everything's good. It's okay. Yeah. Rapid top fragging with JMBs, both with 6 kills. Hyper at 3. Imagine at 4. Doozy with 3. Everybody putting in the work, and Doozy doing some work with this Clash. Now, we said over on Clubhouse that Clash wasn't the pick to
not on Clubhouse.
But on Consulate it worked.
On Consulate it worked.
It's been working on Cafe as well. Yeah.
He was holding, at one point, he was holding 2 members in front of him back when he played it on round number 4? 4 or 3? But it allowed them to win the round. So
yeah. So, and on the side of Broncos, that was a really good push by their whole team. Yeah. I like to see the team coordination come out and they pull their first round win. Let's see if they can keep this train going. The momentum. We're heading into round 6, 4-1 for St. Clair.
It's going to be in the basement here as well. So we get to see all of these basement holds, and I believe St. Clair has done really, really well here in the basement. They were able to keep up with all of the hatches being blown right above them. Know exactly where to stand and when. So we'll see if they can do it again.
I'd like to see Hyper and work around Doozy again, like they've been doing. Oh no, he's just gonna
boom, just a kick on the wall.
Does that kick even do anything? It's like I'm just gonna kick it.
It's like to see if it's it's to see if it works. And if it's a window, he punches it.
Yeah.
That's what you call developer brain.
Yeah, that's the attention to detail.
Right there, that's what that's called. I blanked on
developer brain.
Stop calling me out. Stop calling me out.
Oh, no. No.
That's what you get. You get a bad pun. You're horrible.
We're just going to keep doing that now.
Dude, take it, bro.
Rapid going to be holding his tight angle with Doozy in his respective spot that he's been playing this whole match. Experimental going to be pushing up to the roof and doing his top-down push like he usually does with Ajax and Nixie.
Just going to do a very slow push here. Not going to be anything too crazy. No peaks going to be coming out just yet. As he's watching this, right as I say no peeks, he's watching the front door.
Yeah. We see all of Bronco is going to be
Thermite
putting it in, and the Thermite comes on, and Ruler of Nobody gets dropped
huge,
by
bro.
Rapid, and Rapid, looking for a second, he peeks but doesn't shoot, just checking the angle. He has got to be careful, though, because that Thermite has put a hole in the wall. He can get peeked by 2 different angles this time.
Yeah, you just completely switch locations at this point as...
What is that, a visual glitch we have on our screen? Right there. They're going to be detected in 1 second forever.
Forever.
And ever.
It's never going to stop.
Nope.
Sorry, it's not stopping. I'm reinforced.
Wait, can we switch over to Doozy right now? he's the wall. He's the wall now.
Yep.
Experimental going to be taking out J and Beast off to the side, 4-4. Imagine going to be picking up Ajax. So 3v3 as Nixie just deletes Imagine right away. And Doozy just going to be playing that position as the wall.
Yep. And there's no real reason for Rapid to even peek anything at this point, right? He just has to stay in that corner.
Because they have Diffuser down.
Exactly, right? The Diffuser is right beside Rapid, and Rapid just has to look at 2 different perspectives. Is now the Clash actually going to knock someone here? As we see a couple of more shots.
Through.
Rapid definitely wants to push, and Hyper is the one that actually ends up picking up that kill. 3-1. Where is Experimental?
He's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for his team. 30 seconds left, and he's in a 1v3. Doozy very low on health, but he's got a shield in front of him, so he doesn't have to worry too much.
Definitely.
And he's going to be the wall now.
Hey. Hello. Hi there.
Okay, it sounded like Winston.
That is Winston.
Yeah.
There you
We're
go.
going to see Experimental take out Hyper. 2v1 situation. 9 seconds left, and St. Clair don't even have to push. They have Diffuser down, and they're just going to be waiting. Gas grenades come out. And that was
GG, dude.
And there we go. Round 5. For St. Clair's, they're up 5-1 now.
Beauty. Yeah, round number 5, or round number 6, going into the favor of St. Clair. And they're going to be switching sides here, like you just indicated to me.
Yeah, and we're going to have St. Clair on the attack, Broncos on the defense, and St. Clair is 1 round away from match point.
Could be absolutely insane with Rapid top fragging here in this match with Hyper slowly behind him, and even JM Beast at 2nd. 6 kills underneath his belt. Definitely this whole entire St. Clair roster, nobody actually being left out here in this match.
Yeah, I was about to say nobody, like you were talking about Ruler of Nobody.
Nope.
I'm like, he's actually doing pretty good.
No, he's not.
They only got 1 round for Broncos, so if it's any time to bring it back, that time is now. As they have to start making their comeback in map 3.
It's just 2 more rounds for St. Clair, and however they want to play the attack is going to be crazy.
You know, if you're St. Clair, you're feeling good right now.
You are.
And when I was earlier collecting my data, and I was asking Rapid, and I was like, what is the premier? What does it mean to be in the premier bracket compared to the main bracket? And he's like, means you're in the better bracket. And right now, St. Clair.
That was a good impression. That was a really good impression. Actually.
Yeah, St. Clair showing that
Very good, man.
They're willing to play against those premier bracket teams.
And I think with a lot of practice and a lot of improvement, you can definitely do so. And even just to keep it safe, you sometimes you get registered with those lower tier brackets.
Yeah.
Just so you can test the waters, right? Test the synergy, and then all of a sudden, once you start going crazy, in a scenario like this, you're entering the playoffs, right? We're in a big tournament bracket, so this is only the first round.
Yeah, I like to see when you have like multiple brackets merging together, like because it's like these 2 teams haven't played each other ever.
Right.
So now we get to see them go up against each other, and we get to see like neat strats that they develop.
Yeah, it could definitely be really crazy. One thing I actually want to see is St. Clair, how they attack.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a completely different strat. Which windows did they end up going into? And, of course, the roof is kind of standard when you're looking at 2nd floor bomb sites. And
I really want to highlight that the 3rd floor hold for St. Clair was stellar.
Yep.
It was on point. I think they only dropped 1 player each time that they were holding it. And now St. Clair has to attack this 3rd floor. So let's I'm curious to see if Broncos are just going to be really good at holding this too, or is it going to be just the opposite and St. Clair's going to wipe the floor on attack? Like, because that's how it could be. It could just be the preference for map picks. And if I'm St. Clair, I'm feeling good right now.
Well, this also really shows you if this map is a defending siding map or if it's literally just based on pure skill. I think the last time we actually looked it up, it was very even on both sides. So let's see here. Round number 7. We're slowly heading into the late game, mid-game, definitely late game of this round.
And Ruler of Nobody is going to be roaming on the basement first floor.
They're chilling, man.
In kitchen, just waiting. Doozy going to be down there too. He's got to be careful. He's not alone.
Yeah, I think that this is exactly why Doozy's doing it, is because he wants to try and roam. He wants to try and get these picks. When so far he hasn't found anything just yet.
Nixie going to be playing that tight angle over to Cigar with Imagine on the other side. He's going to be cooking that grenade, tossing it over, catches nothing though, just clearing the corner out.
Nice pre-fire though.
Yeah.
Right.
If Nixie picked that, this is a lot of information
That's
for Ajax.
huge information. Yeah, they know exactly where their opponents are and ends up actually getting grenaded out. So, blown up.
Yeah. We don't have a grenade stopper for that one.
No, we don't. We don't have an ADS for that one.
Oh, that's a neat angle.
This is a very neat angle. And they have a, well, he's using the C8. That's an assault rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh,
wow.
Travis.
Travis has been on point with those
C4,
nitro.
Yeah. And he's just going to scurry off. Like, hey,
Yep.
I got the kill. See ya.
I'm gone. Oh, Imagine grabbing a kill of his own onto Travis. Travis running away from the scenario, and Imagine says, no. You are dead.
Ooh, Doozy.
Doozy. That's not fun. Ruler of Nobody just gets knocked down, which is super unfortunate for himself. Just gets to sit out for the current round here, but Imagine just wanting to create a little bit of a hole for himself here. JMB sitting right on the edge here of this bomb site. It's gonna be 8 seconds. Gonna be counting down here as Nyx ends up picking up 1 kill for themselves onto JMB. So yeah, it was the floor. There was like the hole through the floor as Hyper ends up picking a kill up a kill onto Nixie, but they don't win the round.
I don't like that.
Me neither.
I didn't like that.
They knew that there was a hole in the floor, right?
It's not even that. It's the player that was holding in bathrooms just peeked out and shot him. Like there was no protection, nobody backing him up, nobody watching that angle.
Because that also could have been a bait.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, all right, I'm going to plant on top of this open hatch. Someone just peeked down into the floor below me. Right?
He didn't get shot from below. He got shot from bathroom.
Oh, it was on the same floor?
Yeah, it was on the same floor. The dude just walked out of bathroom. It was Nixie.
Wow.
Nixie holding that
I thought he
corner,
was
just
below
walked out
up.
and just shot him from bathroom, and nobody was there to even trade it out.
Yeah. Can be a very unfortunate scenario when you don't have that communication, but
there we see it, that third floor being held by Broncos really well. So maybe it's just a defender thing.
Come back? I don't know.
Come back. You called for that 7-7.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what can happen here in this match? We're all going home at midnight is what I'm basically saying.
Yeah. So. And by we all, we mean us, because the viewers can just go to bed right now.
Yeah, they could. You guys could go to bed. However, do you want to go to bed?
No, with us talking, no.
No. With our silky smooth sounds, no.
The Kingsman coming to you live from Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six.
Straight out of here.
Crazy.
Straight out of St. Clair College. Broadcasting.
Broadcasting live from St. Clair College.
The Kingsman.
The Kingsman. Okay, good.
Colin Seymour Moore and Daniel the Saved One Mena.
This Friday.
Be there, be there, be there. Mute gonna be.
I love you, Mute.
That was great.
All right.
Vigil gonna be all the way up onto the 3rd floor with that Boss GA cog. That's what I like to see. Oh, that's not. What?
A little bit more. A little bit more, Travis.
A
little bit more, Travis.
How many shots does it have to take to open up that reinforcement? 7.
Whoa. That was impressive.
Took 7 shots.
My co-caster can sing. What can yours do?
Not sing.
Not sing. Oh, man.
JM Beast moving up onto the roof, and all of St. Clair looking to go for that top-down push. The bomb sites are on the 1st floor, and I actually almost sung that. But I
Don't
fixed
sing.
it.
Stop singing.
I fixed it.
No more Bad calling.
Oh. That's caster.
Ooh.
Right.
I feel like that's kind of our staple. Is we start joking around and then something happens and we go, whoa. Imagine picking up a kill there.
Yeah, St. Clair taking the advantage as Travis goes down, and that boss G ACOG hasn't done anything all night.
Nope.
Not once. We talk it up all the time. It's a sniper rifle, but
I haven't seen it in action
anything.
Yeah.
Sad
Come
face.
on. Haven't seen it in action just yet. Maybe we'll see it next round because we're not going to see it this round as Vigil ended up dying here.
Ooh, that's
you get to analyze?
Yeah, you've never played Jackal?
I've played Jackal but never analyzed footsteps. I didn't know you could do that.
What?
That's broken.
You've played the character
That's
but not
broken.
actually used
Never
his key.
gave me the UI.
Come on. Here we go. We see Doozy on the Jackal, has that player analyzed and tracked out. So imagine all the way through the hatch looking down. He's going to analyze another character. That is
you
Valkyrie.
can go to 3 times.
Ooh, and he's right next to him. And he's going to get away, though.
He leaves. Oh, but you can track him a second time.
It keeps going for a little bit. So you just wait. It goes. He's still tracked. You can see down there. He's tracked for another 2 times.
That's dumb.
Last time.
That's dumb. That's 4 times.
That's why they ban him out.
That's dumb. Ban him.
It's 5 times.
5 times? Yeah. Stop it. Oh, there's a guy in the corner. What?
Oh, Doozy!
What?
Doozy!
What?
Oh my God, you're nuts!
He walked into the room, looked at him. They stared at each other with a nice romantic stare like how me and you do, and then just died.
Rapid taking it into a 4v1. Nixie against the world. Oh, he downs the player, so they know where he is. Diffuser is down. It takes 3 shots to shoot him.
It's going to be detected here. Bomb's also going off here as he's not going to be defusing any bombs anytime soon.
No, and Nixie's going to push down, but the line call actually did take him off. So they do know where he's coming from. Hyper is going to be flashing that out, and Nixie is already waiting a little bit too long as the diffuser is ticked down by half, but he's going to drop through the hatch, it looks like. And he's going to see one. Oh, and there's the head of Hyper gone.
Head of Hyper is definitely gone. Could he go for the full-on ace as he actually ends up getting a quad kill and does not take the round? Rapid getting a kill there, which was really good.
Yeah, and here we see St. Clair taking it to match point. And we see Bronco on the kind of like on their heels right now.
Yeah.
They just need to figure out something. So looking at the leaderboard, though, we got Nixie at 11 kills on Bronco, kind of keeping them in it, and Rapid on the other side with 10 kills. But everybody on St. Clair fragging out.
Definitely fragging out here over on this side as we actually see an alibi.
That's different.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like, hey, we're down 6-2. Let's try something.
Let's try something.
Let's try
we
something
got to literally
different.
pull out all of our pocket picks. 6 pick onto
Pulse. Okay. Pulse looks so serious.
I don't like this Pulse skin.
Nah, he looks so serious.
There's one skin that he has where he has a mohawk.
Yeah, that's
a cool
his
skin.
elite skin.
That's a cool skin.
This is his default skin.
Like, I didn't know what Bandit looked like until I saw his face in that elite skin.
Yeah, they took
What does Jaeger look like? Does anyone know? No? Okay, that's fine.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we know. I don't know. Curious.
Yeah, I like this bomb hold.
Yeah, we're on the first floor once again. St. Clair College can pick it up all right now. 30 seconds till the attack phase.
Yeah.
And Bronco's looking for that comeback.
Definitely looking for the comeback here, but could just mean one more round. Then we're all going home. Let's see if it ends up happening or if it's 4 straight.
You know, I'm actually super excited to see St. Clair playing this.
Are you?
This good.
Yeah.
They just on especially Cafe, because last time they played Cafe it was close. It was as close as it could be. But they look really, really good right now.
I mean, they gained a momentum in the early rounds.
Yeah.
And then they end up really transferring it. So, whenever I hear that, it reminds me of McDonald's. You know the little beeping
Whoa! Experimental!
Do you know the beeping at McDonald's?
Yes.
Okay.
Picking up 2 kills onto Imagine and Rapid. So immediately St. Clair down 2 players. I can't believe you just compared the noise in game to McDonald's. Mike, you take this guy to McDonald's too much.
Do you guys, come on. Chat, you guys agree with me? All right.
Jack can agree.
Welcome to the stream where we talk about McDonald's for a minute.
A whole minute.
A whole minute.
What's your favorite thing to get at McDonald's?
Double Big Mac, large fries, large root beer. Not even. I didn't have to think about that one, dude.
No, you didn't.
I go so often, and I get the same thing every time. I get something different. I try and get something different, and it sucks.
The life of a college student in residence, you know. Oh, Nixie taking St. Clair to a 2-5. So St. Clair kind of.
Doozies did it before. Doozies doing it before.
Yeah, but they haven't even touched.
You're right.
Touched base inside.
Yeah, you're right.
They're still on the roof.
Dude's going prone on the roof. It's not the time to play dead, Doozy. Come on.
No, your team's doing that.
Yeah. Oh, true, actually. Bad team. I'm kidding.
St. Clair in a 2v5 situation. Doozy and J&Beast versus the entire Broncos lineup.
Yeah. All the quarterbacks, all of the everything.
Yeah, the Denver Broncos.
It's horrible. That's a bad joke. All right, let's see it
drops
here.
down
Aw,
and gets
man.
deleted.
Absolutely deleted.
Next person
Whoa,
is Doozy.
Doozy.
Doozy picking up another kill onto Travis, and he's in a 1v3 situation. Can he clutch up? 44 seconds left. We have Experimental, Ruler, and Ajax against 1.
This could be absolutely insane if it really comes down to it. Doozy has to look at all the right angles and take literally no damage because this dude's on 5 HP.
And he's still on the 3rd floor.
He's on 25 HP, sorry.
Yeah, well,
To
it's
be
okay.
more
What's the
exact.
difference? In Rainbow Six Siege, what's the
You're
difference? And he's got
He's
20
looking for footprints. He's looking for
Yeah,
footprints.
20 seconds left. There's a player still on the 3rd floor, and he analyzes 1. That's Jaeger. Jaeger gets picked up, pulls all the way back down onto the 1st floor. So all 3 players together. 9 seconds left. Doozy's going to just rush.
Yeah, it has to be right here, right now, and that 3rd player is just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and there he is, and he's going to take him down. Bronco Esports end up taking round number 9.
Broncos get in their 3rd round, starting their comeback a little bit.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
that was really good. The only 2 players to actually enter the map were J&Beast and Doozy. Everybody else didn't get to do a whole lot.
No. 6-3 here, match point. All St. Clair needs is 1 perfect round. Just 1 round.
Yeah.
But the main thing that really messed that whole round up, Experimental with the double kill.
That was nuts. Right off the bat.
I was too busy talking about McDonald's.
And then he just gets a double kill.
But I didn't see it, actually.
This guy's like McDonald's.
I looked over at you and you went, whoa.
Yeah, because I'm
So.
like, forget about McDonald's. There's a nice double kill.
You're right.
Anyways, Broncos on the 3rd floor. Bar and Cocktail Lounge. They're just going to be looking to pick up their 4th round, edging a little bit closer to the comeback. St. Clair switching over to the IQ this time with, I was about to say Jackal, but Doozy's been playing the Jackal.
No, yeah, Doozy's been going crazy with this Jackal. Actually, Rapid. Yeah, like you said, switching over to the IQ. The most important fact about that is that it's Rapid.
Yeah.
So he's going out of his comfort zone a little bit and playing a more supportive type character.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really play Smoke on attack. So what else are you going to play?
Shut up. Stop correcting me.
No.
I'm kidding. You look so hurt there. I'm sorry. I meant that as a meme.
I know. I'm talking about what else is Rapid gonna play.
I
don't know what Rapid knows how to.
I forgot.
I don't know what he plays on attack. What does he play on attack?
I don't know.
I know he plays Smoke
on defense.
On defense. But what does he play on attack? And it looks like he's gonna be trying out IQ real quick.
Let's see. Oh, Zofia. He plays Zofia.
We got that. Thanks, Yeti.
Thanks, Yeti. Yeti's not crying tonight.
No, because you guys are watching.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, guys. You guys are great.
Okay. Match. Stop. Match point. I never found setting up barricades useful.
What do you mean?
Have you found it useful?
Setting up barricades? What do you mean, like those things?
No. Like.
Oh, what? It like totally stops you. It's like you gotta break those down, and then it's like a sound cue.
Yep. It sucks.
It's a sound cue.
They suck.
No, they don't.
Was that your impression of me?
Yeah. How'd I do?
That was not bad.
I'm working on it.
You are working.
Yeah.
On it. They'll get to the point.
Just wait till I do another impression.
In our first cast, we can only finish each other's sandwiches. But here, we're reading each other's minds, so you already know improvements coming.
I like that.
I like that, too.
I really like that.
You want to go on a date? Never mind.
Yeah. When?
I made myself laugh. I'm going to ignore what you said. 6-3 match point. Here we go. Thermite. Very annoying. That looks like another texture. That looks different.
What?
The thermite texture looks different. I'm not crazy, Colin. Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks.
Oh! Doozy. Nice kill on to Travis, dropping them down to 4 players, and St. Clair College up 5-4 right now in the player numbers. Ruler of Nobody sitting on the west stairs, just waiting for somebody, and Doozy turning in there. Is he? I don't know if he's actually. Oh, he gets. Oh, he saw him. He saw him. So
it's gonna update a little bit, and it realizes that he's far gone.
Yeah. So Experimental looking to do a little bit of a run out, but nobody was there. And AJ has to be sitting on point, and you know, both teams having trouble pushing this third floor. So can St. Clair finally do it? 50 seconds left, and JMB's opening up the wall with the thermite.
Yep.
He's gonna back right on up to the piano. And Imagine has the perfect sight lines down onto the bomb.
It's a 5-on-4. If St. Clair are going to do it, it's definitely going to be now, as Ruler of Nobody is sitting right below Imagine as well as Hyper. Could it be?
That could be disastrous.
Could be huge, as Imagine. All he's got to do is just peek out just a little bit more. His opponent has to peek out a little bit more. All of a sudden,
this could be disrupted right away
by
Ruler. Oh my God, Ruler gonna pick up Hyper. Ruler gonna pick up Imagine. 2 players left on St. Clair.
No
Doozy
way.
takes out Experimental, and Rapid going down. Team kill, 1v2,
What?
2 seconds left. St. Clair gonna lose, and Broncos picks up their 4th round.
What just happened?
So many kills, so little time.
That was not enough for my brain to process. I just saw a bunch of shots going back and forth. It reminds me of, you ever watch Inglourious Bastards? Remember that basement scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know exactly.
That's what that reminded me of. Everyone just starts shooting everyone, and everyone dies. Spoilers. Don't listen to this cast if you want spoilers. But watch this cast because we want viewers.
Yeah. Alibi getting picked off by Experimental, but it looks like it's going to troll us a little bit because they don't like us.
Why don't they like us again? Sorry.
Because, I don't know, they're just trolling us.
Who's trolling us?
Experimental right now.
Why?
He's got an alibi. Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought he locked it in, but is he? Hold on.
He locked it in.
No way. There's no way.
Colin.
He's going to play alibi.
What does alibi do?
Alibi
is
has
that the
hologram.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
And if they set up the holograms and you shoot them, it's gonna tag your players.
Yeah, I thought I was going to say that, and then yeah, sadly, I was going to say it, and then you ended up saying it. But bomb site's going to be here. Match point here. St. Clair Bronco, 1-1, 6-4. Basically match point here at this point with 30 seconds left here of the prep phase.
And
let's see here.
St. Clair looking to take this. They're on match point, but Bronco's doing really good to pull it right back. And if they can pull us back 2 rounds, we're gonna go into overtime. We might see that 7-7.
One thing I want to see here is a closeout. St. Clair, they got to close this one out because they are so incredibly close, and they've been very consistent up until this point. It's just somehow the underdog morale coming out from Broncos is really, really fueling them. There we go.
Yeah, I've never actually seen what it looks like for it to throw the prismas down.
Yeah.
But like they look really cool.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I had to say. Look at that. Just like.
Yeah. Cool little sound effects is sometimes what it comes down to.
Yeah. It's the little things that amuse us.
That's what I'm saying. This game's very ASMR heavy, so be prepared, dude.
And it looks like all of St. Clair ready to push from the 3rd floor, and Bronco's holding that 2nd floor train and dining room bomb sites. So we're going to see, can Broncos pull it to a 5-6, or will St. Clair take it here? 2 minutes and 11 seconds to figure out what happens.
Yeah, they're not going to be on the 3rd floor exactly, but it's definitely going to be on that 2nd. But this is kind of where everyone is defending, because it's very, very common for St. Clair to breach through, or even Broncos to breach through the roof here, but they cannot find their correct momentum. They haven't found the correct picks yet either.
Yeah, and St. Clair has to be careful because there's 3 players from the Bronco Esports to they're just roaming on the 3rd floor, so they're ready for St. Clair to drop in. They're ready for this to happen, and if Rapid, if he shoots through there, he picks up the alibi, so he's tagged off right away. Yeah. So he's shooting the alibi Prisma, but he can't get it away, and he's going to take shots from the run out, and Rapid gets dropped by Ruler of Nobody. That was an excellent job by them. Oh, but the refrag comes out by Doozy. And Doozy brings it right back.
Yeah,
into,
right on back.
Into the even odds.
And Doozy also didn't lose a whole lot of HP either. So he's on very, very high HP, so he can very easily come back here if he really wants to. But they see enemies behind this wall. One of the opponents is going to jump onto the outside. Oh, experimental with 1, experimental with 2 headshots. The double kill going to be coming through for him.
St. Clair just not knowing what to do against Broncos defense right now, as Ruler is the only one that drops, and Experimental is very low on health. Doozy getting the flick onto Travis, and he's going to just try to keep his team in this. He's been going off in these past 2 games.
If he can get 1 more kill, then it just completely evens up everything, and if even Hyper can destroy 1 without taking damage. Right, 30 seconds going to be left on the clock.
30 seconds, and Doozy next to no health, but they did scout out a player right there, and it's going to be Experimental. He's going to do the exact same thing, jump down, rotate around. So it's kind of disappointing to see that they're not going to look for this just yet, and it's 10 seconds left, and they're not on the 2nd floor. Hyper going to get a kill onto Experimental and drop the diffuser right away.
Immediately.
Doozy in there, gets shot in the toes by that character, so Doozy's going to go down and Hyper's going to drop the diffuser, but he gets shot out, and Broncos almost tying it up. 6-5 now.
I don't know what St. Clair are doing, man. They are not playing their game.
St. Clair having a little bit of trouble right now against the Broncos defense. Well, we saw it on the other side, that Broncos were having trouble with St. Clair's defense, so a trend happening right now.
Definitely a defending siding map here.
We see Nixie, 13 kills, and Ruler of Nobody is 9. But over on St. Clair, just look at Rapid and Doozy.
Yep.
10 and 11. They're keeping their team. They're just trying to do as much as they can to keep them alive. Travis picking up the vigil this round. I want to see that Boss G go off.
Yeah. Definitely when it's gotta be that turning point, right? Because now St. Clair, they can still win this whole entire round and we're going home. No overtime. Right? But the only problem is that Bronco, Caster Chris is real, man. That's all I'm saying.
Caster Chris is not real.
You don't think so? You think this is the round?
I think this is it.
Yeah.
St. Clair.
Basement.
Wait, no. Maybe it is real. St. Clair can't do this.
Okay, stop.
I'm just
making me sad.
I'm just kidding. No, St. Clair can do this.
There you go.
They got this.
There
round
you go.
6 to
full
5.
bias. Full bias.
Is it round 12?
Jeez.
St. Clair looking to take it right now, but Bronco Esports looking to tie it up. This could send us to overtime. This could send us to the second round of the bracket.
That's it. If we win here tonight, I want to give false information. If St. Clair win here tonight, we're coming back tomorrow night.
Yeah, same time, same place.
Same time, same place. Bronco Esports win, we're packing it up, we're going home. That's it. Game's over.
Yeah. So we want to see St. Clair. You guys want to see, so let's get the chat going. Come on, let's get some hype for St. Clair in the chat, and let's get the game going. 2 minutes and 40 seconds for St. Clair College to attack this site. And they're going to be holding, I think it's first floor kitchen. Yeah, and St. Clair going for the top down. But the one thing I don't like, sorry to cut you off there, but one thing I don't like is how slow St. Clair have been taking this.
Yeah. Well, I think a normal trend for them has been to wait until the last minute of play.
Yeah.
And then once they got that going, that's it. Right? That's when they end up at fully initiating the whole entire plan that they've been creating, which is basically standing on the roof until Doozy tries to do something.
Yeah, and 2 minutes on the clock.
Yep.
So Hyper going to be droning out that top floor, and it looks like there's only one player, and they're going to find him.
It's just going to be the Vigil as well. JMB's just
having fun.
Whoa, whoa, fancy feet. Fancy feet.
It's footloose with a drone.
That's basically it.
Oh, that frag could have been nasty, but he held it, didn't throw it.
Definitely.
So we're going to see Rapid and JMB. Oh, Experimental gets 1 kill, but JMB picks it up. So Rapid going down, Experimental going down.
Experimental has been that player, though.
Yeah.
Right? He's been that guy to really, really take it home. Oh, I got a kill.
He's surprised. He didn't even expect that.
Yeah, I mean,
we get to see JMB getting dropped by the Vigil, but Imagine going to refrag that, so we're in even 3-3. 1 minute and 18 seconds left, and St. Clair has cleared out that top floor. We're going to see them going, and there's one player sitting right on the A-bomb. We can see that all the way from the top floor.
Yep.
Ruler of Nobody going to be in the freezer room. So it looks like the rest of the players for Bronco Esports are on the first floor bomb site. We're down to 1 minute on the clock. St. Clair has to put the wheels on and start this push.
Yep. It's got to be here and now, as this is match point here. It's 3-3. Let's see what ends up happening here as all of these members are on full HP. If St. Clair wins this round, we're going home. Everyone's going home. But if Bronco wins, we're going for
two.
We're going for 2 more rounds, which is very, very short here. But look for the Jackal. Jackal with a quick peek, and Doozy grabbing a kill. St. Clair up 3-2. What could happen here? Who knows? As Ruler of Nobody is peeking one of these corners. Ajax as well. But they got 13 seconds left here on the clock. That can be St. Clair's demise. As now it's a 2v2 with 5 seconds left. Who is going to be planting this bomb? And at one point, you can see the diffuser is going to be going down as Cade ends up rushing, and St. Clair end up losing the round.
So we're going to see overtime come into play. And that's, like I said, they just wait way too long.
They should have went in at 30.
They just wait way too long.
Yeah. Should have went in at 30, and they didn't. So.
And it looks like Broncos are going to be the first, going to start off on defense first in this overtime. So it's 1st to 8. So it could go 7-7. It could go 8-6. It could go 8-7.
With how it's been looking so far, Broncos got this in the bag, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
We're going to see Experimental wanting to stay on that alibi for the 3rd floor, because that alibi worked like a charm for Broncos last time they were holding that 3rd floor. And we're going to see Rapid pick up Gridlock. Have we seen Rapid play Gridlock yet?
Nope.
No?
New pick.
New pick. So maybe this is what they needed.
Who knows? It's going to be the third floor. And from what we've been seeing so far, this is really, really good for the defending side.
Yeah, and I want to see St. Clair change up something with the attack, because it hasn't worked yet. Nothing's worked yet.
They've had this plan where they send 4 on the roof and Doozy kind of roams.
Yeah.
It's not working.
No.
Right? Like, Doozy is not the absolute best roamer. Or at least so far he's not the best roamer. Right? He's kind of had his little time, but it's not really working out.
He's been doing good roaming. It's just, while he's roaming, the rest of his team is dying.
Yep.
So you know, it's just the side that St. Clair just, maybe their communication's a little bit off right now. We're going to have to see them just kind of pull that together in overtime. And this could be it. This could be what St. Clair needs, is that overtime push, that rush of adrenaline. And this right here is should decide it all. This should just set the pace of this overtime action. Will St. Clair take the lead, or will Broncos take the lead? It's starting right now. Action phase is underway. We're going to see St. Clair pushing from the south side.
Who knows, as the 3-minute clock ends up starting here. Going to be looking for the next big opportunity here in round number 13. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
Yeah,
because of how big of a lead St. Clair had. I know that people say never talk about the negative, but when it's so apparent, it's like, how can you not?
Yeah. St. Clair was up 6 to 2.
6 to 2, yeah.
6 to 2. So,
I know.
Something wasn't working.
Something's not working, but now let's see here. Can Bronco close this one out 2-0 sweep? Or is it going to go 7-7? When I say 7-7, I don't.
You don't want to hear it.
I don't actually want to see it.
I want to see St. Clair take an attacking round.
That's what I'm saying.
Now.
Like I want to see it if it's correct. But imagine ends up getting his first kill. Ends up doing this here very early on here into this overtime. We got 2 minutes here left on the clock.
St. Clair has to be careful because this alibi of experimental was doing so much from this position. So they're going to open it up with the thermite wall. It's one thing that they struggled with last time. So now they have it open. And they know the alibi has been playing here because the alibi Prisma is in the window again.
Yeah.
So they just have to clear it off. And the Travis is there on the Jaeger as well. So we're going to see Nixie and Travis just holding the respective angles from the side. And Alibi going to be sitting behind the piano.
Definitely, as Imagine actually ends up going down to Experimental, I believe. Was right beside him, and JM Beast just going to secure the kill onto Experimental, as Imagine now going to be picked up by JM.
1 minute left on the board, and it's a 5v3.
Yep.
St. Clair has such an advantage right now, and Doozy picks up Travis. That's a 5v2.
There
Oh my
we go.
God, Doozy with the double kill. Ajax picks up Doozy in the ends and sends it to a 4v1. He hops on the camera. We got 50 seconds left in this round, and the LMG of Maestro on Ajax against the whole 4 players on St. Clair College's team. We're going to have to see them do something. Diffuser coming out from JM Beast, and the shots from Maestro are going to be going out. And they should know where he is because he just killed Doozy. He's going to get the kill on Imagine. 3v1.
Play it passive.
And they just have to wait it out right now. They have that player up in the skylight, so that player has to be safe. I think it's Hyper up top. I think yeah, it is Hyper.
Yeah.
Hyper going to be playing from the skylight, has that perfect sight line down. And we're just going to see Ajax slowly take all the angles that he can. Taking out those hexagons.
Man.
Trying to push in.
It's definitely very annoying when you have so many angles being covered.
St. Clair should have this. St. Clair should have this round, and I'm pretty sure they go on to defense after that. The diffuser is going to go off and shortly kicks up a kill on JMB, and that's a triple kill. But there we go. Round confirmed. St. Clair takes the lead. They're on match point.
Couldn't have asked for a better game of R6, and definitely not better of a cast, because this is absolutely insane. This is crazy, crazy close.
You said we're going home at midnight? It's 12:14.
12:14.
It's 12:14. It's past my bedtime.
No, I'm staying up till 3.
Oh.
Sorry, Mom. Not going to bed at my bedtime.
And if St. Clair picks up this round right here, we're going to see them again tomorrow night.
Yep. Could be really, really cool. Or Bronco just says, you know what, I'm done, and just goes crazy.
Yeah, Bronco might turn the tides right away. So we see Valkyrie come out for Doozy, and St. Clair looks stellar on the defense. So let's see if they can keep that going.
They definitely did, as this could be the final one here. 7-6. Overtime match point. Isn't that crazy?
Overtime match point. This is really coming down to the wire and lasting so long.
All right.
7-6, and we're heading into that prep phase. St. Clair just gonna be setting up on the 3rd floor, and if we take it back to when St. Clair was defending, they knew what they were doing on this floor. Both times when they were defending the 3rd floor, they only dropped 1 player in each round. So if they can do that again, honestly, I'm Team St. Clair right now.
I mean, I think we're all Team St. Clair at this point, because we got the logo behind us. We're on the stream.
We're in the school.
We're in the school. We're in the program.
We're in the program.
You know, so
Rep the sweaters.
Rep the sweaters.
Respect
all right.
the drip, Karen.
That's what I'm saying, Karen. Come on.
We're going to see Imagine putting up those grenade stoppers on the point.
Yeah.
JM Beast going to put up his, we got to think of a fancy name for this one.
Yeah?
Yeah. We'll think of it. We'll think of it.
We'll think of it.
On another day.
We know it as the Pee-wee.
Yeah. And the Shutterbug, the Black Eye of Valkyrie. Going to be up top and just looking out onto the west side of the building. We're going to see all of Broncos on the going to the roof.
Definitely going to be going onto the roof here, as it ended up working for all of the rest of the teams whenever they ended up winning here on attack. This is literally the only way to get into this building, from what it seems at this point, or at least one of the safest to get into this point.
It doesn't always turn out to be the safest.
You're right, you're right. Let's see here. So the bomb is still on this third floor. But now you see the Nomad going down, just grappling down just to see if she can get any picks. Bronco ends up finding 2 bombs here at this point, which is good for them.
And a lot of information. So they're going to be heading in from the top. So 3 players entering in. So there we go. We touched down onto the west stairs.
It's a full-on rush here.
Yeah, and they're going to be thermiting the wall, opening it up right away. And St. Clair, I think they only have 1 player roaming, and they're on the 2nd floor. So Imagine you'll be taking a little bit of shots to a shield, peeks it out, and this rate, this could be everything
Scary business.
And there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and he does a little bit of damage onto Travis, does some damage onto the other player, on the Zofia. Zofia shoots her concussion in there, flashes him out.
Someone's got to help him out,
going down to Nixie. And Imagine just needs some help. Rapid is there to back him up, but they're not pushing him. They're being respective. Hyper going to be throwing his goo mines over into the entrance of the spot. But there's 4 players of Bronco there. Imagine's going to get the first pick onto Experimental. Ajax going to be pushing him. Ajax confirms the kill onto Imagine.
Oh, Hyper!
Gonna get killed by Hyper. Hyper gets the down but not out onto Ajax. Well taken out Travis. Ruler.
There it is. Here's the peak. Here's the peak.
Rapid just wait for it.
There it is.
And he gets Nixie. 3v1 situation. Ruler of nobody against St. Clair College. J and Beast, Hyper, and Rapid looking for everything.
There it is.
St. Clair College are going to be playing tomorrow night, everybody, as they take this long sought-out game.
All right, so that was absolutely crazy. We went way past our limit, and you can see hard-fought victory.
Indeed.
With Doozy taking the picture of the team. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely insane. I think we can speak for both of us. That was an absolutely crazy game, and we had so much fun here on the casting desk, but we're basically being kicked out here at this point, and all respect to security for doing that, but also thank you so much for he's not here. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Yeti. Thank you, Daners, for being our producers here tonight as well. Thank you, Colin, for joining me here on the cast. But we'll be back here tomorrow night with some more R6 action. We got St. Clair versus someone. We have no idea, but it's the next round of this mini tournament that they're in, so it's gonna be awesome. See you guys next time.